Make a note on that.
I feel like Diva takes a sip of her mimosa, glances around trying to be casual, and then looks back and sees Rat fully turned around stealing things from the other table.
Yeah, he's leaned over the booth, like the back of the booth. He's wearing janitor stuff, so yeah, he's got the Plymouth crack.
No, it's just coveralls. It's all one thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
It covers all. Thank God.
It covering that cake. God.
Is there any newspapers like on the table or anything? Like
No. You would have to be rich enough to bring that in yourself. Sorry. You're poor.
Okay, thanks.
This is this is a narrator that's also in the universe shit talking.
Is there? We don't have menus anymore. I take it either.
No, they probably took it.
I'm trying to find something that she's willing to sacrifice to throw at him, essentially. To hit him in the back of the knee to make him fall.
You can throw your silverware at him, or you could in a manner
not my back.
Not too dissimilar from exercising a ghost. You could grab the salt shaker and fleck salt at him. Or pepper.
I don't know if that would be effective. Would that work?
There are some sugar cubes on the table for your
She'll try and
usage.
Flick a sugar cube at his head, the back of his head.
You're not sweeter.
he feels it hit the back of his head, and he does a thing where like someone called his name. He's kind of flinches, looks left, looks right.
Who said that?
Looks behind the Diva. He sits back down. He has he kept the salt shaker and fork.
Yeah.
You might have sold more if you didn't interrupt him. What you want?
I'd like to know what you want. I'm not here just to pay for a meal. What'd you say?
Sure, he took my order.
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, I get the feeling you don't like me.
She opens her mouth to say something and then stops.
Is that the question? Is that what he wanted to talk about, or is that him? Is this still a precursor to what he actually wants to talk about?
She's going with it. At least it's something. It isn't that I dislike you. I just like the things you do sometimes.
Like what?
You're gross. She's smiling, trying to soften the blow, but she knows it's not working.
Gross.
Okay.
That is one of the things that I do not like.
What's so gross about me? Name one thing.
She starts naming things from our last
scan across him
before.
You still see some of the grease in his hair from you're pretty sure 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that. She points out that.
Oh, well, joke's on you, you failed. I said name one thing.
And that can get a bit annoying as well.
What?
Being pedantic.
I don't know what that means.
What you just said, that's pedantic.
I think you're pretty pedantic sometimes too.
Also probably true.
Name one time.
I still don't know what pedantic means, so I can't. I'm sure you do it. You're annoying. You act like you're better than all of us. And you're actually worse.
I'm not worse.
Oh yeah? What's your talent?
My talent is talking to people.
Why are you so bad at that then?
I'm not.
Remember that time that... Oh god, what's the French place?
French place?
What's France?
Oh, the country?
Yeah, in this setting.
Côte Labre? Brookhaven?
So what's the theme name for that place? I'll just say Frenchman as a
placeholder.
Oh yeah? Remember that time that Frenchman that bailed you and Widow out because you couldn't talk your way past one guard?
Everyone has a bad day, darling.
Okay, well, When are you going to have a good day?
Damn.
Because I've been
Is this
pulling
what
my
you
weight
came here
around
to do?
No. Yes, but no. All I'm saying is I'm pulling my weight around here. He looks back over the booth behind him.
No,
Looks right. You know the I said bitch Key and Peele skit. He's doing that right now.
I
Where he's like
said,
looking around. And he drops to a whisper. When we do heists, I make sure it goes off without a hitch. All right. Sure, maybe I do a little extra and do a little what's the R word for fun?
Our word for fun.
Reclamation.
Oh, recreation. Recreation.
Oh, that too. Sure, I do a little of that here and there, but in one time that actually meant something bad for the family.
I never claimed you did.
No. But when do you pull your weight? Because what in the last 2 heists we've done really seemed like you were phoning it in. I mean, I had to bend your arm to get you to put a little meat on your body.
I'm trying to
Sure.
remember what our last heists were. So.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
there was one we did for John, but what was the one after that? There's one after that. Oh no, that was
that was the other group.
There was the other. So our last heist.
So
was
your 2 jobs you've done so far was Luca and the Denim Rats, R.I.P. That's that war band of Denim Rats, and and then the job for John, and obviously your current job, but yeah, not out of that yet.
And before that, the only thing you did with the Denim Rats was act as bait for Travis. His idea, by the way. I think.
Ah,
I don't remember.
I don't recall.
Let's say it is for the sake of argument.
For the sake of this narrative, then.
Damn you!
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm fine with someone mooching here and then. He gestures to the table between us, like that's what I'm doing right now.
This is me.
But the fact that you act so high and mighty and superior, like you're this royalty from who knows where, it gets on my nerves too. Like how me wearing the same clothes every day gets on yours for some reason.
Uh-oh, sneaky.
I'm not like you. I don't like spending money. Everything I wear, I earned myself. What have you earned?
Very composed manner. She will reach into her purse.
Pull out a
She'll
gun.
take out, pull out a gun, take out some money,
Got the mace.
put it on the table. Enjoy your breakfast food, and walk away.
You hear him call it to your back. I thought you were supposed to be good at talking.
She keeps walking.
Mm-hmm.
This is. Diva leaves. And Echo, right, you're there as the waitress, the maitre d' or whatever the fuck they're called, comes out and begins setting down your food. There you go. And the bird. Is there anything else you need?
No. Oh,
Oh, hot sauce. Here you go.
perfect. You read my mind.
She smiles brightly.
What's your name?
My name's Leah.
Alright. Nice to meet you, Leah. I'm a man called Rat.
She quirks an eyebrow. Wait, you're called. Your name is.
My
So
name
it's
is a
not
man
Rat?
called Rat. Yeah. It's just so hard to understand for people.
It's a lot of words.
Leah's a lot of syllables.
No, it isn't.
Anyway,
It's literally
if I
just
need
one.
to, whatever. It's 2. Actually, it's 2. Actually. I should. Wait, she's stupid. Oh my god.
Wait, Leah.
Leah.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Wait, she's stupid like me.
Hold on, that's not.
He
It's
rats
one,
his eyes at her.
2, whatever.
He rats his eyelashes.
Your eyes
Rats
boggle.
his eyelashes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not a bat.
Anyway, he thanks her and he'll start digging in. He is gonna eat Diva's food
Omelet.
and-
Her mimosas.
This
is some high quality shit.
I think he will take some of Diva's money and reverse pickpocket Leah for her tip when she comes around for one of his refills. But he is gonna dine and dash.
Oh my god.
Which only confuses her finding money on herself later. But then she doesn't
Did
know
I
where
accidentally steal
from.
this? Did they pay for this and I just don't remember?
Right? That's what I'm like thinking. Like, if that happened to me, I'm like, wait,
Did they pay
that's not
it?
the
I
full
just
amount. It would be very confusing if I were in her position, which is probably the aim. So, after that kerfuffle, where does Diva go off to?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I mean, you could just walk around, like you could just wander.
She probably does. She probably
Yeah,
does
walk-
just wander for a while.
Yeah, walk
Somewhere
around
she
uptown.
doesn't think Rat would, because she sees him as a sleuth, would try and follow her.
I don't think it'd be hard to lose him. Not necessarily by virtue of him soul reading you to find out where you're gonna go, but just go to places where he probably wouldn't be allowed into by
Yeah.
his nature. A museum. A boutique. Stuff like that. So you can wander around. Spend, as the evening grows into late evening, approaching night, sort of chilling, chillaxing, calming down. That's so shit. As the
So
hours
shit.
grow later and later, does she keep staying out for the night?
Hmm.
Because the timeline is so far, at this point, Tick would have redressed his wounds. A man called Ride TBD, and Kenneth might be on his way back right now to the house. And obviously, Widow and the detective are gonna be at that bar for another few hours still. So the timeline is sort of set in some regards for some people. So yeah, how long does Diva stay out for? Diva's a diva, in fairness.
When does Morgan start her shift?
She normally starts at like 8 o'clock or so.
She would go home shortly after stopping in and trying to be all nonchalant and just like flirt with her.
Aw,
She'd go home
cute.
after that.
Yeah, you just give her a quick hi, hello, how's it going? And when she clocks in, that's usually when she does her preparations, not only for the elixir, the grand elixir itself, but also for her less than known activities that she does on the side. That feel when you use your boss's medical supplies to run a side hustle in gangster business. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. Anyways,
Girl.
she's just a girl in a world. Okay, so after stopping by Morgan, give it a little hi, hello, how are you doing? You make your way back, back to the Morn estate, where inside is Tick, totally fine, by the way. He's totally fine. He rolled a 6, so yeah, he is fine. And Kenneth, as you hear a commotion happening in the kitchen as you walk through the front door or closing it, taking off her coat. Who is it?
It's just me, darling.
I
Hello.
am making shrimp cocktails.
Could you bring it to my room?
Guy,
Thank you.
yarp.
Yarp. I
Yarp.
love him. I love him.
You walk past your guys' quote-unquote foyer, and what is Tick up to? Like, he's been home alone. Well, actually, not home alone because Ken's been here, but he's been sort of home alone for the past like hour or two after having addressed your injury and cleaned up the place a bit so that it doesn't look like over. What has Tick been up to? You are muted by wake up.
I feel like Tick is just sitting somewhere hunched over with his book in front of him, just sitting there, just trying to deal with the pain.
Yeah, you walk by Tick's, and your guys is not. It's not by architectural standard. It's not meant to be the living room, but because
But
you guys
it
are
is.
limited, but it is your guys' living room because you guys don't have the full building yet. You walk by Tick as he's leaned on one side, clearly cozy, totally cozy as he's reading a book.
Oh, you seem you've been home for a while. Is Widow home yet?
Yep. No, just me.
You're weird. Do you know much about occult stuff?
Start a conversation like that.
I guess it's just depends on what you mean.
Specifically, the ones that we helped.
And
I mean, the corruption, right? That was who we
Yeah, that was the one that you guys were contracted by.
contracted by,
Nope.
yeah.
I guess
They
you
were-
contracted them.
The corrupted. Or corruption?
The
Is
corruption.
that's Diva being like, oh, I don't remember the name. She doesn't.
Ryder.
I know some things, but not all. As he sits up a little bit straighter.
So, I know we don't know exactly where they are, but do you know where they might be? I was going to ask Widow, but if she's not home yet, I'm rather impatient. I'd like to get going.
I not right off hand. I don't know where there would be. I mean, you should study that question some. You don't know their location, but do I know where they would be?
Well, we don't know where the headquarters are, but we might... I don't know. I don't know this occult stuff. That's why I'm asking.
I think for this type of question, I think Widow would be best to ask. She might know where they're located.
And you don't know where she is, do you?
Last I seen, she was heading towards some sailor's bar.
And you don't happen to know where Travis went? You said he's not home?
He waited a few minutes and then followed after her.
Yeah, I guess technically we did say that Travis didn't want to be seen by Widow. I guess we technically didn't say they might be seen by other people.
That's really
So-
an oversight on that, Brad.
yeah, that's Tick is a pretty observant guy, so fair enough. As you guys are talking,
I just went off in the same direction as I could have went.
true. Yeah, he could have went to a different building, went to a different gay bar, sailor bar.
What's the difference? There's semen everywhere.
I didn't know he's... I didn't know
My bad. My
We get
bad.
a semen joke somewhere.
Oh my lord.
As you guys are
I
talking,
didn't
Ken
know
does
he
walk
swung that
by.
way.
Ken does walk by. Cocktail.
Ah, thank you, darling.
It's like, yeah, we've seen shrimp cocktails. It's like some sort of sauce, shrimps adorning the circumference of the cocktail glass.
I
You
actually
want
don't know what they're
one?
made out of. I've never had one.
Is it a red sauce?
It is a red sauce.
No, Tick vehemently denies. He's seen red sauce or what?
Can't imagine why. Oh, come on, it's really good. Not
I-
spicy.
I think I'm okay. You know what? Save it for me.
Okay. You was. I made something better for me. I made a prawn cocktail. Because prawns is
Oh
bigger.
my god, I love him.
He's adorable.
He has a bigger cocktail glass with more sauce and bigger prawns.
Oh my god.
You see him come back out with his prawn cocktail and sit in like a dilapidated chair, like lazy man chair that you guys have there. So Ken
What
is
was
there.
the last thing we were just talking about? Travis
You're asking
doesn't
where
know where
Travis
he is.
is, and then he was seen going the same direction as Widow, not necessarily into the same establishment. So he's also not here.
Mhm. He seems to ponder this for a minute, sipping the cocktail. Alright. Takes a shrimp, puts the cocktail down.
Shrimp.
Starts walking away.
Little
Good night,
sigh of
darling.
relief. And Tick goes back
Yeah,
to slumping.
Yeah, I think you guys would probably have something like this, except it's like way more shrimp. like enough shrimp to align the entire fucking rim. Because
My god.
Ken goes big.
I love Ken.
I love him.
It's fun playing a dumbass.
Dumbass is
But not-
apparently a cooking and architectural savant.
I love him.
He is a savant, truly. Yes, you're right. He is indeed a savant.
Very, very specialized indeed.
Yes, quite.
Quite.
So you guys chill.
Diva will be
Diva-
leaving the house. We don't have to keep focusing on her, but she'll be leaving again.
Roger. Then, as everyone finishes out their respective days, evenings. Is there any late night activities people would get up to?
Yes.
Say, for example, Tick can go to the Grand Elixir and get Morgan to fix up his arm.
Yeah, Tick was gonna sneak out in the middle of the night. Go get his arm fixed.
Widow would stumble. Widow would stumble back. Travis would come back into the home at around the same time. Past midnight. So-
Midnight 20. Midnight 20.
No, actually, it'd be later because if you left the bar at midnight, you guys were in ship home. You guys would need to take a car or a train back
Oh my
all
god.
this distance. You're gonna have to go so far.
Wait, we can have our own places, right? We don't have to live in the shitty mansion. Or...
Technically, yes, but as my understanding, you guys will live here.
Oh,
Your other characters have places of their own.
you're
Yeah.
right. I'm getting mixed up.
But we were in prison and then came here, so
Yeah,
No,
so
I do not have a house here then.
yeah,
unless you
yeah.
invest in one.
Invest in this economy.
Can you imagine owning fucking property nowadays?
Extra, read all about it. Rent control is demolished, just like your livelihoods. Extra, read all about it. Extra, cry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, housing crash. It's out here. It's coming. It's out here. I believe. I'm a manifest.
Yeah,
Housing
it is.
crash.
It's coming,
baby.
bro.
Housing crash. Housing crash.
We all gonna be living in houses. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah. Housing crash. Housing
Yo,
crash. Anyways,
$20.
so what might actually happen is as some of you guys are sneaking out, Widow and Travis are just coming back at that point in time.
Oh my god.
Ken is sleeping. Ken is a big boy. He needs his big sleep.
He needs
So-
a big sleep.
Okay. You know what?
Mhm.
You know what? Nina and Cop. I want you to privately message me one number, one or two. If you guys land on the same number, your characters see each other as they're both attempting to sneak out.
Oh, come on, that'd be so funny.
That
It
would be.
It would be so funny.
If you guys are just consenting to it, we can just make it
select
happen.
to do it?
Yeah,
I
we can
want
select
it to
to do it.
I say we do it.
Okay. So, it's the dead of night. The roll of water down and up and down the dredge's shores. As the plan is in motion, which one of you am I talking to? Yes. As the two of you quietly close the doors to your room, click. Let the tumbler, the roller, roll out into the door. Dun, 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 sneaking out quietly. And as you guys both begin exiting out to the main hallway, there's someone else there.
I
You hear
imagine Diva, because she
Spider-Man beam
doesn't like.
point at each other.
I feel like it's a different vibe sneaking in your own house than it is sneaking around somewhere that like you could actually get in trouble for something. So she's
Yeah.
probably more cartoonishly like hunched, like close the door slowly.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah. See someone else stand straight. Whispers.
What you doing up?
She's gonna be whispering, but I'm not gonna whisper for the sake of the mic.
Yeah. Well, you
Good
guys water?
evening.
Good evening.
I imagine you were similarly, in a sneaking kind of pose.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell anyone if you're not going to tell anyone, but I am
I-
curious where you're going.
I'm just going out for a walk. As he's holding his arm. At this point, he's in pain.
Yeah.
He's holding his arm.
You're feeling it, bro. You're feeling it.
You wouldn't perchance be going to the pharmacist, would you?
That might be where I'm heading.
On a night. I combined the word night and late. Sorry. On a late night such as this, I wouldn't mind an escort.
Oh, sure. Okay.
All right.
You two begin making your way out, confidants in this sneaky excursion. Alec, I see that you had a man called Rat also had a late night escapade. What is your escapade? Oh, no, there's more. There's more to this. I want you guys to know that. There's more coming on us. Yeah, what is a man called Rat's late night escapade?
He was going to go to the Quiet Quitters, but first he was gonna sneak his way into Diva's room.
Okay,
Oh my
okay, perfect. So, camera perspective. I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. Okay, let's go to the Grand Elixir together. Sure. Camera follows, and then it's like the fucking ritual where you see in the shadow horror thread. Like then it's a man called Rat in the shadow.
I was gonna say he like zooms in on a vent and his eyes are only visible.
It zooms it on and boink, boink. But, yeah, there you go. But and the plan is in motion. Camera cuts to over the shoulders of Diva and Tank. They don't know. They also don't know. They move their hands. They reach out their hands to the front door when it suddenly is thrown open, and it's Widow. Widow, hey, you made it home. Let's go. You made it home. You weren't mugged. Yeah, if anything, people were checking in on you, so that's our wholesome. Yeah, you made it home. Let's go. You're just a little bit buzzed. You're still a little bit buzzed. You're gonna be feeling this tomorrow morning. That's okay.
Okay, I'm not like shit faced. I'm just buzzed.
You're not shit faced. You're still feeling it, but you're not shit faced. You're not blackout.
It'd be funny if she was blackout.
Just avoid her.
We have tried to keep up the drunkenness on our way back.
I mean, she did take a drink